All right, this is for one of my peeps that asked Miriam. She asked me, how can you target zip codes? The way this works is in Facebook, they removed targeting zip codes a few years ago. I can't remember exactly when, but there is still a way around it on when you want to target a specific geograph or a specific like neighborhood or a block. First thing you're going to do is pay attention to my screen. Right up here is a very distinct link. You want to visit this link, business.facebook.com/ads manager/audiences, right? And if I do that, if I visit that link, it brings me to this page, right? It's going to bring me to this page, and the thing that I want to do is I want to create a saved audience. So this is where you tap into the audiences on Facebook. I want to zoom in a little bit just so you can see. Create a saved audience and make sure you're in the appropriate account. Like up here, I'm in my personal account. I have several accounts that I run, but I'm just doing a demonstration for Miriam really quickly. Create a saved audience. I'm going to click that. It brings me this prompt, and here you name what you need to name. So as an example, I can just name this. I'm going to use my old address. All right. So custom audiences, you can add audiences in here if you need it, but we are kind of creating an audience. And remember, this goes both ways. You can exclude or include these things. Locations, right? So this is where it matters. This is where you do the dirty work. People living in or recently in this location is what I normally pick. United States. So by default, United States is selected. What we're going to do is we're going to cross this out, right? Cross that out. And then we're going to type in the area that we want to hone in on, right? So in real estate, we are not allowed to kind of discriminate. So we have to find ways around it. And one of those things is I think they allow us a 15-mile radius around whatever we're trying to target. So I can type in a specific address. In this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in my old address. So I'm going to copy that. And I'm going to paste that in here. So that's my address. And by default, Facebook will put so it's not 15 miles. They will put they put a 10-mile radius around that address. So okay, so I can only go 12 miles out. So this is the extent of, I believe that's the extent that you can go with targeting. 1 mile. Let's do. Okay, the default should be 15. I think they are not allowing me to do. Let's go to 15. I think they're allowing me to go a little bit granular because I haven't selected real estate just yet. So by default, you would select this as 15. It won't give you the option to change that anyway. You come in here and all of this, you of course leave the same. If you are, I have a surprise for you if you're watching this. I have not given this document out in a long time. Facebook. Okay, so this is a document that I have and I used to give away. That was included in my course membership area. But if you're in real estate, right, and you have access to this document from one of my previous classes or something like that, you would take all of these interests here. So these are the interests. You would take all of these, and we got 4 sections, 1, 2, 3, 4. You would take these interests and you would go over to your Facebook thing and you would paste them in here. So you paste those in there, and now you have those interests, and you create that audience around people that are interested in real estate. Okay, so once you're all finished, right, I got all this in here, and my potential is to reach 1 million people around that this area, all you would do is click create saved audience, and then you have your audience and you can target those people within that radius. So from my understanding, you can only narrow it down about 15 miles. The other way to kind of hone in on a specific geographic or area is you would do a custom audience. And within the custom audience, you would use a customer list. So you would go pull a list from somewhere, like somewhere specific, and you would upload that list here in Facebook. I'm using my personal account, so it's asking me all of this stuff. But you would come in here, you would create the custom audience. Let's see if we switch it to one of my test accounts. Loading. Create custom audience, customer list, right? Next. And here is where you upload the list. So you can download this template and upload it. They got an option for MailChimp, and they also got a guide for you so you can understand how to upload the list. But also you can copy and paste. There's a way for you to do that. Let's do next for now. No customer value. So you can upload the list by here. You can click here. Go find your list on your computer. Like I have lists. I have several lists in here somewhere. I don't know where they are. Okay, here we go. So next, and then I would just upload, and I would keep those names accordingly. I'm not going to scroll through all of this because this is people's information, but I would import and create, and then you have your custom audience, right? So those are two ways that you can narrow in on your real estate targeting, your real estate prospects. Number one is you target a specific area. So you target like an address. Like I wanted to do South Philly around my area. So I put in my old address. That's where I used to live, South Philly. Then the other way was I just uploaded a list. So I pulled the list. I went to a list provider, pulled that list, and I uploaded it into Facebook. And then I can target those people that way. Two ways that you can target like a zip code or get over that issue that Facebook stopped you from targeting super specific areas. So I appreciate you watching, and I will see you on the other side. Bye-bye.